I am Jo Gilreath, an Extension Educator with Purdue University. I want to share information on how to support a loved one with cancer. Do you know someone with cancer? In America, the lifetime probability of being diagnosed with cancer is 39.3% for men and 37.7% for women, which is a little more than 1 in 3. So, you most likely have had a loved one with cancer. You probably currently know someone with cancer and can expect to have another loved one diagnosed in the future. When a loved one has cancer, you become a caregiver. To be a caregiver, you do not need to be living with the person or even close by to them. You just need to care about them. Caregiving comes in all kinds of forms. You can provide the following types of support: physical, emotional, spiritual, financial, and logistical. Determining what you can do for your loved one starts with asking them what they need and want. Everyone is a little different, so don't make assumptions, just ask. If they do not need anything right now, then ask again later. They might be overwhelmed or inundated at this time. Next, think about what you can realistically provide your loved one, then offer your specific help. It may be a little, a lot, immediate, down the road. It may be hands-on or behind the scenes. Every bit counts. Be sure to give them the ideas of what you can do so they don't have to come up with them. They have enough on their mind. Regardless of how and when you help, you will want to respect and guard your loved one's privacy. Some people are an open book and like to share everything, while others are more private and prefer for things to be held confidential. You need to know your loved one's preferences. There are so many options for caring. You might call, text, email, send a card, letter, or little gift. Make it uplifting and personal. It doesn't have to be expensive or fancy. You can provide emotional support through active listening, be non-judgmental and empathic. This is not a time for giving advice or problem solving. Just listen and affirm. You can do research for them, make the calls, and gather information and materials on resources that they desire. Check to see if there is a local cancer support community near you or your loved one by searching on the internet, cancersupportcommunity.org, or call 1-888-793-9355. People with cancer can get exhausted communicating with everyone. You can help by being a designated point person for sharing information with others. Help set up or manage a communication platform for them. Free ones exist through My Lifeline and Caring Bridge. And people always appreciate a meal train. A few options if you live near your loved one. You can help by running errands for them or with them. You can do yard work, mow, plant flowers, water. If they have children, you can babysit or chauffeur them to activities. Do any task that helps lighten the load of your loved one's family. It all makes a difference. If you do not live near your loved one and it stresses you that you're not able to provide them hands-on care, consider volunteering in your local community. Help another person in honor of your loved one. They will appreciate it and you will feel better. Knowing what to say to your loved one can be a challenge. You want to help, but sometimes the words may not come easy or come out right. Think before you speak and consider these helpful phrases. I heard you've been diagnosed with cancer. Do you want to talk about it? If you're not sure what to say that. It's as simple as, I don't know what to say, but I want you to know I'm here for you. Try just asking them, what do you want to talk about today? They may want to talk about cancer. They may want to talk about something else. It's okay to share your personal experiences with cancer, but remember to focus on them. It is about them, not you. And people can have different experiences. You could say, I went through cancer with my mom and I know how she felt, but I wonder how you feel. When you offer your help, be specific. Tell them, I'd be happy to do the following for you. If they don't need your help right now, ask, can I check back in with you in a month or so? And know that it always helps to just say, I am thinking of you. I am sending positive thoughts. Every cancer journey is unique. People have different experiences, emotions, and outcomes. It is not our place to pass judgment or give medical advice. As you support your loved one, you also want to keep in mind what not to say. Let's look at a few phrases that may not be helpful. I know just how you feel. Everything will be okay. Don't worry. Why do you think you got this? If I had cancer, I would. I saw on the internet that. That's just some examples of phrases to try to avoid. And we should also refrain from talking about our own problems. It hurts when a loved one has cancer, but you need to take care of yourself. Be aware of your feelings, express them. Explore caregiver resources. There are support groups, discussion boards, and booklets available to you. Stay healthy with good nutrition, physical activity, and sleep. And because there's a lot to keep track of, you might want to get a notebook to jot things down. You are not alone in this journey. There is a wealth of information and resources out there to support you. Check out the American Cancer Society, the National Cancer Institute, Cancer Support Community, Cancer and Careers, My Lifeline, Caring Bridge, and of course, your local Purdue Extension Health and Human Sciences educator can be contacted for additional information. On behalf of Purdue University and the Extension Network, I would like to thank you for taking the time to learn more about supporting your loved one with cancer. You do make a difference. Be well. If you or your loved one need additional information on cancer support, I can be reached at the Purdue Extension Warwick County office. Thank you to the artists on your screen for the public use of their beautiful photos.